So in that home environment, say, in a home or in a foster home, there's a abuse substantiation process. So that prioritization also involves, things will make its way through the court system too. But if someone has actually been found guilty of perpetrating abuse, not at the criminal level, but kind of it's a separate investigation done by the department, their name will be put on a child protection registry. And so that person could not go and work in childcare, or could not go and work at a facility, or wouldn't be eligible to be a foster parent potentially. And that is not the case with facility workers, because they're not going through that same substantiation. It's possible that they could get hired at another facility, because a lot of times the facility will handle it like, we're not quite sure what happened, but we didn't love that situation. We're going to let that employee go, and that's how we're going to handle it.
You're going to have to back up here.
Back up.
Okay, so we have family acts, and there's an allegation of abuse within family acts, and if that is substantiated, it goes through a substantiation process. Did this parent abuse the child? And the substantiation process determines, yes, they did. And again, you're in the process. Once the allegation happens, it's like, okay, no. We're finding out if this parent did something bad. Yep. There's no like, we'll just get a different parent. It's like, no. Did you or did you not do something bad? And if it is in fact corroborated and found to be, yes, this parent abused the child, then there's like a registry where it's like, hey, you abused your kid. You can't work at a foster, like you can't do a bunch of things because you're now on this registry. Absolutely. Okay. And that's for a biological family.
Or a foster family.
Family. If you're in a facility and let's say somebody's working for the facility and there's an allegation of abuse from that employee in the facility, there's not the same substantiation process. It's, hey, facility, we have an allegation against you in a broad manner. You need to figure this out. And the facility is like, well, employee X
had the wrong training.
But whatever, you know what? Employee X no longer works with us. We let this person go in response to this, but there's no like, hey, can employee X just get a job at the next place? And yeah, you got to go through the application process, and like they might call for a reference, and that facility may, but like there's no registry. So you as an employee that has access to children that can potentially abuse them, God forbid, but it is obviously something that happens, as unfortunate as that is, there's nothing that follows you as a person. You're just the employee. And once that employment is terminated, that's essentially wiped off the face of the earth.
Yes.
That is wonky.
Yes.